But joining us right now, friend of the show, Birmingham's own Noah Galloway, his dance partner from Dancing with the Stars, Shauna Burgess, joins us as well. Hi, Noah. Hi, Shauna. Sharna.
Hi.
Sharna. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
We're great. How are you guys?
We're really good.
Welcome. We're glad to have you. Let me pause to talk about how I butchered that open.
I'll tell you what, let's start it over because there was a lot of work.
No chance it'll get even better.
There was a lot of work in there. Let's bring him in once again.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Let's bring back Sharna and Noah.
Hi.
Okay.
Noah, you're used to this sort of lack of professionalism, right? But Sharna, this has to be new for you. You would have higher standards than this.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
No? Okay, fair enough.
Sharna, did you knock out Noah's tooth at some point during the past week and a half? Isn't that what we heard?
I did. I kicked it out, actually. It was a pretty good shot.
That sounds amazing. That is.
It wasn't amazing for me.
Yeah,
I know it. I mean,
Sharna, Noah told us off the air it's the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
well, we all know he can be a little bit of a drama queen.
yeah, clearly.
Okay. And now he just looks like how he sounds. So
Noah's like, look, how come every job I take, something gets blown off?
So we've barely talked to Noah, but we've said 3 sideways things.
Yeah, we are a rude bunch.
We always say the hardest thing that can happen to someone is you become friends with us, and then we're mean to you. No, it's a thrill watching you do this, man. It's really exciting. I mean, you talked to us before you were on the cover of Men's Health, and then you drifted away. But then you
became a big shot.
Popular for y'all.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. But man, what is it like? 'Cause, I mean, you're just we know you're just a guy, and now you're on Dancing with the Stars. You know?
Well, since I've been back in Birmingham this past week, it has been different because more and more people know who I am. So I wouldn't say anything's different except for I'm noticed more. Mm-hmm. People know me from the show. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. But I mean, just the idea. I mean, do you ever look around and go, "Holy crap!" Look who's over there. I mean, there's major celebrities all around you, and before you were stuck with us.
It's pretty cool to be around all those different celebrities. I think the coolest one on the show is the moment I met Patti LaBelle. I mean, there's a lot of cool people on the show, but Patti LaBelle, I mean, she's like royalty.
Now, we've heard she's kind of an ass kicker. Yeah. She's got a reputation as being a diva. Has she threatened you in any way?
No. We actually get on pretty well. I think she's the sweetest woman. I mean, she's just been amazing.
Now, everybody's got a crush on you, though. Men, women, children, it doesn't matter. Everybody loves Noah. That's what we're learning. Yeah.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, yeah, you
He
can't.
loves to hear that.
Sharna, have you seen his head grow and his confidence grow as this has been going along?
Oh, for sure. I mean, he already had quite a big ego, so now it's just, it's pretty much out of control.
we thought so.
Yeah. It's good to get that confirmation to know we were right. Sharna,
Right.
I imagine you had to, do a little bit of adjusting. I mean, because you're working with Noah and things that, for obvious reasons, are different. Is that a challenge to incorporate that into a dance routine?
Yeah, absolutely. Every week it's a different challenge because every dance is so different. But Noah does have an amazing work ethic, and he really wants to come in here and do his best. He doesn't want me to take it easy on him, and so I don't. And as a result of that, we're doing some great stuff every week, and he's really inspiring everybody across America and showing what you can do if you really put your mind to it.
It's been amazing to watch as it's gone along.
That is true. But when they were giving everybody names, were you kind of like, come on, really? Just kidding.
But they were giving us names? I didn't
No.
When they said, okay, so this dancer gets so-and-so, and then you get this guy with 50% of his limbs.
Yeah.
You go, who and now what now?
You're like, I never thought I'd say this, but I want Andy Dick back.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Who's more of a man, Andy Dick or no?
Not one time in the last 2 years. But no, we don't get told before we walk into the room and we meet our celebs. And they had me at a boxing gym, so I thought I was getting a boxer.
Okay.
And they completely threw me off. And I walked into the room, and of course Noah was there. And I didn't know who he was, but me being Australian, that happens to me a lot. I don't know who some of the celebrities are that I get here on the show until I meet them. So,
Sure.
within the first 5 minutes of talking to Noah, I found out about his story, and I was just excited.
Yeah.
Truly, to be honest, to meet him, to work with him, and be able to do something different. As a creative person, it's so refreshing to be pushed in a different direction, and it's such an amazing opportunity for me. And, he's an all right guy. So
Oh, yeah.
every day.
Well, now what about he has you with him? I mean, you guys are together right now in Birmingham, which is, of course, Noah's hometown. And I don't know if you've ever been to the area, but you guys are probably doing a little bit of things together. Maybe spending some time with Noah's family. Has he gone out with any of his hillbilly friends to do things like mudding in a truck, or maybe go kill dogs or whatever they do?
He hasn't done any of that with me yet. I've been asking him to take me out and do something, but he hasn't done any of that yet.
I think he's disappointed because, Robert Herschelbach is on the show, and he's got his dancer. They're going to Miami.
And a private jet.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama.
Noah's making you paint a Silverado.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go noodling with your best friend Skeeter or something.
Yeah.
No,
Have
Robert promised him a Ferrari if they win, and Noah said he'd take me to Outback Steakhouse.
Well, this is what I'm doing. I thought it was perfect. All the blooming onions you want.
Yeah.
I wasn't so impressed with that part.
Their shrimp on the Barbie is like crack.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so much better than it is in Australia.
Charlotte just said Noah Galloway, Birmingham's own Noah Galloway. Noah, could you dance before this? Like, I know it's apples and oranges, like going to a nightclub or a bar and dancing versus what you guys are doing. But like, were you the guy when, okay, I'll slow dance, but the rest of the time, honey, go have a good time?
No, I wouldn't even slow dance. I parked myself at the bar and ran my mouth. That's what I do.
Okay. So then what?
No dance experience at all.
How does your experience with not only your training as far as your distance runs and that sort of stuff, and also your military training, does any of it apply, or is this just apples and oranges, completely different training to dance?
No, I think that my fitness level helped when we started, and then my strength, as you saw from last week, being able to lift her.
Yeah.
I think that helps. And then my military training. I mean, I've been taught to just do the best at everything I can and work hard. And so that's what I've brought to the table, because I'm definitely not bringing dancing.
Sharna, how does he rate as a dancer? I mean, if it was just pure dance instinct and natural skill on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being great and 1 being a dumpster fire, what is he?
Dumpster fire. I'm going to put him right in the middle. I'm going to put him around a 5 to a 6. He learns choreography really easily, but his biggest issue is that he overthinks and he gets in his own head about stuff. And a big part of dancing is performing, and that's the part that we struggle with the most. Oddly, it's not him learning the foot patterns or the choreography.
Right.
It's actually getting out there and performing and smiling and putting a character into it, the acting side.
Sharna, with you as a pro, you no doubt have to sometimes maybe express to him in terms like, "Hey, come on, get with it," and as you may do from time to time with him. What is his response? Does he curl up in a corner and cry? Because that's what we would think would happen.
Yeah, no, I have to baby him. He doesn't like it when I get mad at him.
I don't like it when you yell at me.
He's very precious. And if he doesn't do anything, then I kick him in the face.
Yeah, you knock his tooth out.
The first time,
now we get the backstory.
the first time we met Noah, he stuck his hand out and said, "Hey guys, I'm a dandy."
Wow.
Well, Noah, I mean, I know the answer to this, but you think you can win, right?
I am honestly not thinking that far ahead. I'm thinking week to week, each week learning a new dance, and that's all I can concentrate on.
What?
I feel like if I get too far ahead of myself and not paying attention to what's right in front of me.
Will you take us through a day? Like how much goes in? Because people think, oh, it's a TV show. They dance a little, but it's extensive, right? I mean, what's your daily schedule like?
It's nonstop. I mean, we only have a few days for Sharna to choreograph, come up with, and then teach me the dance for each Monday night. And then when we're not actually rehearsing, we're back in LA, we have wardrobe, all of that. We're doing interviews. And then when I'm home and I have a moment to myself, I'm listening to the song and thinking about what she taught me that day. So this has been nonstop.
Wow. Do you ever get scared at the like you know that you're going to bed and you don't quite have it down and you have to see her first thing in the morning and she's going to beat your head in if you don't have it? Because I'd be terrified.
She will send me home with homework and tell me, be thinking about this. You know, she'll have the steps we did that day recorded on her iPad and send me the clip and tell me to watch it over and over again. I do it because I know if I come in, she's going to yell at me.
Or kick him in the face.
Oh, yeah. You still have more teeth, Noah.
No, why did you go? Yeah, go ask your tooth that you keep in a Ziploc bag if you should practice.
I got 31 more chances to get this right.
Well, Dancing with the Stars, Monday nights, ABC, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. It's clear who we're rooting for, you guys.
Yeah,
we
couldn't be more thrilled for you.
Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome.
Sharna, good to meet you. Noah, keep doing it, buddy.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Bye.
That's awesome.
At Sharna Burgess, that's SHARNA BURGESS. And then Noah's is at Noah_Galloway.
That's really fun. It is really fun to watch him and see that take off and everything that goes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool.